Okay, this is the Icom 7000 mounted here in the Crewcab pickup truck. You can see it's mounted on top of the amplifier control panel that I built. It's just on top of a stainless steel cup that's inverted, stuck in the cup holder. And then it's remote controlled. As you can see, that's kind of what the back of it looks like. The rest of the radio is mounted underneath the back seat. We'll take a look at that now. Get out of the truck here. Turn the truck off. There's the Predator screwdriver antenna mounted on the back corner of the truck. And as you can see, there's just simply a box mounted underneath the Crewcab seat of the pickup where the amplifier and the radios and everything are mounted at. And there's fans that turn on and off to control what's on when. We'll go back up to the front of the Crewcab. This is kind of what it looks like. And when I turn the radio off, I've got a power strip in here that senses when the radio goes off, and then it turns all the fans and amplifiers off through relays automatically underneath the back seat. So let me pause this a second. Alright, here's the back of the pickup truck. You can see that the Predator is mounted with a separate hitch. This is a 5-foot Predator. Right now it's tuned for 40 meters. See, I got a little spring on top of the antenna so that if I hit a tree or something, that shock mounts the whip. And the little coil just below that small top hat is made by ASP and Antenna Specialist Company. It's 3/8 24 thread top and bottom. They use that on squad cars so that they can shorten the whip up on a squad car on a low band antenna. So that's the mount here. I've got another mount just like it on the other side that I use for a separate hitch, so I can put a 30-foot push-up pole on the back of the truck. When I'm at a campsite or something, I can put a dipole or wire antenna or something up 30 feet. So that's the whole pickup truck. Looking at it from the front, it's really cool. It's pretty neat. And that's my station on wheels. Uses an Icom 7000 and a homemade 600 watt power fed amplifier that I made. That's all that's contained underneath the back seat. So one more look inside. Here we go. And again, when you look inside the Crewcab, this is what it looks like. Simply come in, push one button, and it turns everything on underneath the back seat. All the relays turn on, that turn on all the amplifiers and everything, because that power strip senses when this radio comes on. And that was bought through a company at a ham fest. So that's an Icom 7000. It's just a way cool radio. When I want to change frequencies, there's 40 meters. Say 20 meters. If I want to change the antenna, we'll go down here to 75 meters. I push one button. You see the transmit light came on, which is located right here, and the radio is dropped to low power, down to less than 10 watts. It's in the radio teletype mode automatically. Better RF makes that controller, and that's underneath the back seat. And that's tuning the Predator antenna automatically. As you can see, that antenna is going up. when it gets to where it's tuned, add on the dial in there, and radio says there's good SWR there. The better RF unit is then told that information via data cable, and we'll turn off the power to this motorized screwdriver antenna made by Predator. Bob over in Kokomo, Indiana builds this, and he makes one of the best screwdrivers there is. It's all stainless steel, 3-inch diameter tube, 5 foot long, and there's a giant insulator in the bottom. I wanted something that, there it stopped. You can see it stopped moving now, and the radio went back into receive mode. And that's at 3913 on 75 meters. And it'll do 550, 600 watts out of my little homemade power fed amplifier. And I got the board from a company called FAR Products or something like that. They sell circuit boards at Hamfest, and I built that up myself from the circuit board, and he gives you a diagram, and mounted it in a box with a heat sink. So, and then here's the controls for the 2-meter amplifier. Got a 1/4 kilowatt underneath the back seat for 2 meters also. So anyway, this is WX9DX, and hope you enjoyed seeing my pickup truck. Y'all take care. God bless.